Saturday, y'all. Been cold as hell here. I ain't been out here to really do nothing else to the truck. Plus, I had to wait on my boy. He bought this new box for subs, and then he bought 2 more amps. This is his 4-channel amp right here. Skar RP 150 at 0.4 AB is 1,000 watt amp. Yeah, that's just mono amps, a 1200 watt RP 1200.1D by Skar Audio also. It's a 1200 watt mono amp. So with me not doing a dual amp setup, instead of having the 1 amp, because that's the old amp right there from that box. So what I had to do is I had to buy splitter. Split the wiring. So this be going out, or actually coming in from the up under the hood to the splitter itself from the 0 gauge. And then I'm gonna have mini A&L fuses right here, excuse me. And then it's gonna go one of these gonna go to the mono amp, and one of these gonna go to the 4-channel. So in addition to that, like I said, I had to buy this. I bought some mini A&L fuses. I got another pack I'm still waiting on to come from Amazon. And I also bought these reducers. I add a reducer into one of these, and then I'm gonna add 2 more reducers to the 4-channel amp itself, and then one on the outside of here also, because this can't even fit 0 gauge. It might be able to, but I doubt it. So I got these just in case. So this will be just enough. See, some reducer, so that'll go in here just like this, and I'll be able to put the 0 gauge wire up in there. That'll be good. And the other thing that I did also is that with him having these headrest monitors, actually what he did, he came back, he painted them to make them match his interior, so they came out pretty damn good. And he painted these with some regular paint. So other thing that I did is that I bought a video amplifier by Pack Audio, and with me, because he has the stock screen up in there, plus these 2. So these are the boxes that go to the headrest monitors themselves. But when you got like 2, 3 or more monitors, when you start splitting the signal, it's the quality of the video quality on the screen gets real, real bad. So it won't look good. So this is where this comes in, where they give me a video 1, video 2 output, but it'll give me 6. I mean, these are video 1, video 2 inputs. Okay, it'll give me 6 additional outputs. So I can put, like I'm gonna do his truck. I'm gonna have video 1 going into the radio to provide for the screen, to provide for the signal itself. But then the rest, I got 3 more outputs for the 2 headrest monitors and the screen itself. But this is, like I said, is a video amplifier, so it'll make the quality will never be dull or never look bogus or nothing like that. So, and then, like I said, I got all this wiring. I know it looks like a bunch of wires, but I know where everything goes to. I'm gonna try to get all this in tonight. I want to get the radio in and the headrest monitors and the wiring. I'm gonna get all this done tonight, because after that I can just start putting this truck back together, get these amps mounted. Another thing I also bought is this handheld circular saw that I needed, because I gotta cut covers that he has up on the inside there. So I went ahead and bought this off Amazon. It's like 80 bucks. So, and just in case I need it for future cars, So, but this is what I'm gonna use to cut the squares into these covers that's up under these seats, because that's how he wants me to do it. So the covers up under the seat, and I'm gonna do a template of how the amp sits like this, and I'm gonna cut it to where this will sit down lower and the seat will be able to latch down. Y'all see, I mean, that's just a little visual of it now, but y'all see what I'm actually gonna do. So like I said, I'm gonna try to get all this wiring. Then I gotta take loose the wiring harness to solder these the wires in for this harness for the video. And like I said, after that, I'm gonna test the tape all them wires up, get it all nice and neat. And we'll I'll get all the wiring did tonight, hopefully. So that's what I'm at. Alright, so I got the video amp wired in. I'll test the tape up. So basically what this is that this is my backup camera adapter input. This is the reverse input wire. See it right there, going out. And I put this to the reverse positive wire. And I got two wires going from the speaker wire at the back of the radio to power the 3.5 on top of the dash. Then I got my input going into the rear LCD screen. And I think one of these, either one of these videos, going to the back of the radio for the source input for the video. And then I got my regular radio wires that go into the harness itself to provide the signal for the radio. Then I got my pack harness. It's going to provide the chimes and everything, keep it all, you know, like the stock radio still in there. And then this goes to the back of the radio for the steering wheel controls. And then these wires I got hopped off of the power constant and ground are going to the headrest models. So what I'm about to do now is I'm about to put all this in this end, put all the radio stuff radio in. So alright, so what I'm doing now is that I got the amps, you know, taped off on what I'm gonna cut. Because first off, how he wants this is that in order for these amps to fit up under the seat here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut around this like a template almost. And once I cut it, this will be able to sit down on the flat on the floor. So then the amp itself will then be able to, you know, sit flush down to the ground. So that's what I'm doing that, and even on that side also. So I'm just measuring out how I'm gonna cut, you know, cut it out. So just trying to figure out if I'm going, because if I close the seat down, the crossover won't be in the way. So I'm wondering if I should just leave the crossover up here, or should I cut it out? I mean, it'll probably look better just go ahead and cut it out too, and have it up under the seat where you can't even see it too. So yeah, I'm gonna just cut it out. So that's what I'm sitting here trying to do. So
come on, don't you be afraid. Show them that you're capable.
alright, so I got my circle saw right here, and here, and what I did, as you can see, I already started cutting. So I'm gonna pop it out. So it's probably gonna end right here, and then just come across. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the amp back on here just to see how it looks. So. Alright, so after all that cutting, is what I came up with. Now that side, I am gonna try to even it out, cut it just a little bit at the end so I can get the RCAs in there. But this is how it came out. It's sitting flush, like I said, up under the seat. And if I close the seat down, it locks. See? So that's what I needed. It was that. See, it was that much. You know, preventing from the seat from closing. So now that I got it cut, you know, I got the space cut. Now I can sit down there. So it came out pretty damn good. So now I'm gonna do that side. I'm gonna set the amp. That's the bottom amp in the crossover. So. Alright, so what I did is I got it all cut out. I'm gonna file it down just a little bit more to even it out. So on that side, that one on that side look good too, but both the C sides down. File that down just a little bit, make it even. But it's in there. Like I said, I'm gonna put the fuse block right here. And then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get these damn wires through. But figure it out. Alright, so what I did now is that I took out the left tail light, and this is the positive and negative for the reverse wire. So what I'm gonna do, this is coming off the back of the radio. I'm gonna tap into this to get more reverse input. So every time he puts this truck in reverse, it's gonna activate the input wire on the radio to go to the reverse camera screen. So just gonna get power, gonna put it on. That's that. I'm gonna put it back apart and it go the screen disappear. So. Never once asked him how he got in there. I never beat him either, but alright, so I got my wire going to the reverse wire like I said. And demonstration to the side Alright, now watch. Soon, I hit the radio, reverse, it's showing me the image that I want to see, and then it goes right back. So, reverse wire gets power, the input wire gets power also, so that's done. Hear them stories that he tell make me feel like I got up out of here. Every morning I'm out there on the count. Alright, so got the tail light back on. Good. So now what I'm about to do is I got my speaker wire for the rear 3.5 that I put in here. I'm about to run this wire on that side right here. Tuck it up here, run it to this side. I'm gonna parallel them with a positive, negative. I'm gonna have one wire going straight down, going over to the 4th channel on that side. So what I'm about to do now is that I got my gauge wire over here. I'm about to run that from this side, my mount, the fuse block right there. I'm gonna take this off. This is 10 millimeter bolts. I'm gonna take this little mount off and take this mount off. And then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna run that's a fuse block right here, right above there. Then I'm gonna run a wire. It's gonna go around here. And it's gonna go around to the positive, and that'll be that. So then I'm gonna run it all the way across there, going around, and I gotta just find an opening probably down here to actually probably where that wire is going there. How the fuck is that? Yeah, I can't see it from there, but I'll find a way to get it through there. But it's gonna get through that, so that's what I meant. Alright, so I got the little mounts that was up there. I got them disconnected. Another thing I did, I took off this. It's a plastic piece that was out there. I took it off because it was blocking me being able to put my lug up on this terminal right here. So this is where the little piece that goes in that holds the terminal in, and that was gonna block me from putting the lug on. So I took it off. It's right there. So what I'm about to do now is I'm gonna already get my wire cut for the fuse block itself. So I'm gonna put a crumple lug on the end of here, and the way this is made, I'm gonna have to put all the wire in the slots itself now, and then mount it on there. So, or I might do another way. So I'll figure it out. But that's what it is. Evening, I'm in here thinking about how the judge really gave me that amount and how old I'ma be when I get. Alright, so what I did is I got the fuse block mounted. That's gonna go to the positive. I'm gonna run the rest of this wire all the way to the inside of the truck. So y'all can see that.
In here at the same time. But we don't do the same time.
Alright, so what I did is I got the 0 gauge wire ran. Y'all can see that from up there through a boot through the firewall. And it ran up under here. And I got it going to the back. Cut a little hole right here. And going through there. And then I'm gonna start getting all those stuff everywhere, but I'm gonna start getting all this together. I'm waiting on this carpet to come in, because what I'm gonna do is that I don't like how I can see this brace. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the amps, both of these on both sides, on top of a real thin piece of wood that I bought. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna carpet the board, and that's gonna be up under the amps and across some of the other amps, so you won't be able to see that. So it'll make it look better. So, all right. So what I did is that I used a piece of cardboard to make a template of how I'm gonna sit these amps, and this is just show the bottom of this one too. This is just enough room for what I want to do, because like I said, I don't want to leave this bare like that to see the bottom of it. So like I said, I put a piece of cardboard right here all the way up to there, and this is gonna sit just like how I want it, right there. And then I gotta take in the fact that I got this wire right here and this piece of metal right there. So this is gonna be perfect, just like that, perfect. And I'm gonna wrap it with some black carpet. It's gonna look real good. And you'll be able to see the bottom of that. So, oh yeah.
Extra toothpaste, my next visit, keep my breath hidden. My brother saw my problem in the other house. Some newcomer running his mouth, so he ran in his mouth. And if he wanted to take it further, them hammers is out. You know my name and what my handle about. What's up?
Alright, I got this side cut. So I just measured the other side. This is gonna go up under the amp itself, and the crossover on the driver's side. I just measured the 4 channel to go up under the passenger side captain seat. So I'm about to cut it out now. So this is a perfect fit. This is gonna be too like once I get it measured out. So. Alright, what I'm about to do now is I'm about to wrap these boards that I cut that I got the amp sitting on top of. I'm just doing this to make give it a better look, because with the amps just sitting down in there without anything, it's sitting on top of a little bracing or whatever that that the seat locks down to, but this will make it look better instead of looking straight down to the floor of the truck. So that's what I'm about to do now.
Talking big money, bitch. That little shit you talking about.
Alright, so I got these boards cut. It came out pretty damn good. So this is I can tell by the length already. This is the driver's side, this is the passenger side. So let's see how this looks. This is exactly what I wanted to do. Like this side goes in like so. Look at that. Fit right there. Other one will go in the same way. I already fitted it out. So that's just how it's gonna go in here. Look good too. That way you don't see the bottom. I mean, a little bit over here because I had to cut for the RCAs to stick out on that side. But I mean, I really wish that he would have just went with the 2 amps, and because this cut right here is for me trying to fit that Hyphonics amp on here, and I had it flush, but it's still, the top still bulged out too much to hit the top of this. So he said he could live with this, but it still bothers me. You know, there's a big hole. I mean, big cut right there. I might just take some of that leftover carpet and cover it up. And I think that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cover it up, and then I might leave that right there. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But definitely, I got these did. I'm so glad I got that did. So what I gotta do next is I'm waiting on these adapters for the crossover, because the crossover sits like this, and it's a little bit too close right here on the side. So I got these angle adapters that I'm gonna plug in on this side, and probably on this side too, just to, you know, get it to sit the way it's supposed to sit. So excuse me, but yeah, that's that. Turned out perfect. So on to the next thing, like I said, which is run these RCAs and everything over here. So, and then I'm gonna mount like where these brackets are right here. I'm out here where the metal is. I gotta get some self-tapping screws. I'm gonna drill self-tapper through both sides of this board, and the same over this one. The board to be stuck, you know, it won't move. Or I might just leave it like that, but I doubt it. Or what I might do is just put a screw right through here, and a screw right through there, and then go into the carpet. It catch on somehow. So I'll figure it out. But
That's lunch money. Smoke that.
I drilled a hole through here. I'm gonna mount the base knob through here. I'm gonna run the wire through here. I'm gonna mount the base knob right here. So we're good. Base knob is mounted. The back of it. That's the front of it. Okay, let me see the wire. Look good. Alright. Side it, y'all. So, got the limit here. I went to hook up this headrest monitor that he had. Right? So these are the headrest monitors that he had in there previously. Now, the difference between these and these, well, you're gonna see. Let me show you. Alright, so these are probably around. Let's get my measuring tape. Hold on. Let's see. We got a 12 inch screen, right? This is what about it 9, give or take, or 7 inside, 9 inches with the spacing across it. But the thing is that these headrest monitors came with a you can say like a, I don't want to say a converter box, but like a module box almost, something like that. So what it was is that in order to get power to these headrests, you got the module box, and then you had it's like an S video plug. This is what this is, S video plug. It's an S video plug input. So this went in, and then on the other side of the box, you had your hot, constant, and ground. Now, these are discontinued, they outdated. I looked everywhere for the little module box, because what happened was, I don't know if it was cold out here or just because it was old. Neither module box worked, period. So like I said, he's had these for a very long time. I went to at least 2 or 3 car audio shops to try to find these little module boxes. No one has them. I even called Power Acoustic, the company that made these, myself. I spoke to a representative and they told me that this whole line is discontinued. So, in order to power these, you gotta have the module box. I tried hooking these up without the module box. They wasn't that right. So really, these are garbage. So now on to the new stuff. This is a 12.1 inch monitor. You see right here, it's by Tview. And not gonna lie, even though it's not name brand, nothing like that, or Pioneer, nothing like that, but I put these in, and I mean, the picture looks good. And you got one, 2, 4, 6, 8, probably 9 pin plug that goes in. You got positive and negative. It's fairly simple. No need of an S-video input like this one has made any of that. Like I said, this is the new one. As a matter of fact, what I do is I make a video, of me putting the, just hooking it up just to show you. But these are new. The screens are bigger, as you can see. The screen is way bigger. And the resolution looks better than the other one. So I'm hoping that he'll be happy with these, because I know he didn't really want to spend money on these. But like I said, these are at least, the woman even told me, representative told me, 10 plus years old. So old, older technology. Like I said, this S-video input, I wouldn't even use this no more because the resolution's not gonna be good. So with this one, man, told night and day. This is way better. So what I'm about to do now is that he bought some paint to match his interior. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mask off all of this stands right here. I'm gonna mask them off. I'm gonna paint this so I can match his interior. So yeah, this is, like I said, one big project. This is a very, very big project. Hopefully by next week, I'm done. Once I get this to dry, these are gonna go in, hook them up, get the back panels put in, and then get the rest of these amps wired up. And man, I'll be done with this truck. I can get done with this truck. I got a Harley Davidson Street Glide to do, 08 Street Glide. I got a 2016 Jeep Wrangler to do. Yeah, I got a 02 Nissan Sentra to do. Plus in between that, trying to get my car idea. So I gotta get my idea, top dog. But that's what I do. So that's where I was at. And I'm like I said, I'm hoping, even just because these are bigger than this one, I'm hoping that he just, he's happy with it. I really do. Hope he's just happy with his whole truck. It's the fourth vehicle of his that I've done. So he knows how I work. I don't cut no corners. I'm straight up. I don't play with nobody's money. All about business. Hey, and pleasure. 09 Escalade sitting on 6s. So let's get it. So what I did is I ran a positive, a negative, and a constant off of the wire harness. Like I said, I know it's a bunch of wires, but it's all hooked up. Once I get them all sorted out, put back in back of the radio. But I got that all ran down. Got a zip tie. That one because I lifted loose just to make sure I got enough slack. But I got that going all the way down. I got it ran right here. And I got it going behind the seat right here. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, the wires bundled up right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clip this off, and I'm gonna just leave it back there, tape it up, or whatever, because I don't need the constant wire anymore. I just need hot and the ground. So, and this is how it looks without the back seat on. I mean, the back cover on, and get these headrests up here now. Get this truck done. I got, man, a lot of stuff to do. So this is the harness right here that I'm wired up to, positive, negative. You got the video 1 and 2. You got the RCA output. He's not going to need the RCA's ran to the radio and then, because everything's going to be going through the speaker system themselves, and like he doesn't even drive this truck that much, so his kids or teenagers, they not gonna care about that. So like I said, the audio will be all throughout the whole truck. So.
But we don't do the same time. I'm in and out this place a couple years. Face tatted with a couple tears. Yelling at some faggot on the upper tier.
As you can see, 1 headrest monitor, 2 factory LCD screen going also, and I got the DVD player going with it all. So everything's hooked up. I got it all hooked up to pack audio video amplifier, and it splits the output from one video input on the back of the radio, and it gives me 6 outputs on the other end of the video amplifier. So that's mounted behind the radio, but you can see I got the wires. I'm gonna zip tie that to probably right here, and then these wires down here, the positive, negatives, that's what's giving it power. I'm gonna solder those and then route that wire to the other side also. So this is how it looks. And as soon as I cut the truck off, everything goes off with it. Excuse me again. So that's that. So now I'm about to be done with the headrest monitors.
In here at the same time. But we don't do the same time.
Alright, as you can see, I got everything in. Everything is zip tied, secure. I already tested the seat out, because this pushes out and comes back in, the adjuster for your back, and everything, like I said, is tucked away, zip tied. I'm gonna put this cover back on in a minute once I get that side routed, but it's a done deal over here, and they work. Look good, man. Look way better than with the other small headrest monitors. This is about the size he had in there. These look way better. Alright, so you can see this side is in. Got the wire zip tied right here. So this side is done. So now what I'm about to do, while I'm working still, what I'm about to do is I'm gonna put the covers back on here, and I'm done with as far as the headrest monitors, I'm done.
Talking big money, bitch.